Guys, this is a little bit different because we have something big here. Now, they have removed this, so I need to... There's basically a site, so Disney Heroes. So this is... I just want to show this because basically what they've done here is removed the post from the community, which means they've deleted it, which to me confirms that it might actually be true. So here, so this is the site I want to get onto. So obviously they've deleted this stuff off, guys, off the forum, which to me confirms that this is real. So I wanted to go over this with you in a quick video and kind of look at the characters and just have a bit of a chill chat video, guys. I want to hear a lot of feedback from you in this video. I want you to get this video up to 50 likes. So let's go. So we've got so these are the new characters which have been leaked, and this is basically people who data mine, and they can see in the game code that they're these characters basically. So the first one is someone called, oh god, I don't want to try and pronounce that name, Colette from Ratatouille, which is basically the one, I think the one he fancies. I don't know, I can't actually remember Ratatouille at all. But you can see here that she's going to be another chef. I'd imagine she'd be more of like an attack type. And it looks like on this image here that she's with the fatter rat. So it looks like, is that a self-harm scar? That's pretty dark for Disney. Anyway, yeah. So we can see her here. I think she looks pretty cool. Pretty cool character, guys. I'm kind of hoping that we will have... I don't really know what she'd be like, guys, because I can't recall Ratatouille. So this is kind of a quick go over on this character. But then what we're able to do is actually click here, and we'd be able to break them down a little bit. So, Roll, she's going to be a control character at the back. We haven't got much about her stats yet, but we have got her moves. Onion Blind. Colette dices onions at the closest enemy, dealing damage per second and blinding them. So that's cool. So they're going to be crying, they're going to be draining, damage is going to be going, everybody's going to be dropping. So guys, I probably am going to do this in a two-parter video because it's going to be quite a long one. So guys, make sure you like and subscribe to see the next part. And we've got Carrot Chop. Colette chops carrots. I have to reenact what it's going to look like because I can't show you any footage. So she chops carrots and they fly at the nearest enemy and stuns them. So she's got blinding and stunning in her first two moves, which is very good because she's a control character. So I was just about to say that's going to allow her to control people. So brilliant. Split potato. She slices potatoes at the enemy with the most HP and the most energy, dealing damage with each hit. If both potatoes hit the same enemy, they're dealt true damage, which means that ignores everything and goes straight to the soul if you get hit with true damage. So I think that's pretty good as well, to be honest with you. And then we've got Chef's Special. Enemies damaged by Onion Blind have all buffs removed if they are above 50% of their max HP. All buffs removed, that's brilliant. So that could stop people having speed up, shields, armor, attack boost, defense boost, etc, 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 etc. And then we've got Order Up, which is a red skill, which is always kind of the one which is a little bit more difficult, basically. Oh God, I don't know what that means. Anyway, so when enemy is damaged by Carrot Chop, which is the move at the top, which basically fires carrots along, their active buffs are removed. So that's another buff removed there. When she damages the enemy with her basic attack, their attack and movement speeds are reduced. So that's just a normal attack, guys. It's going to be destroying people back. Then we've got the buff removal and slow have a chance to fail, which is fine. And then she's going to get, then that's going to increase Onion Blind and do more damage per second. So her red skill actually looks like looks like it makes a giant change. So she actually looks pretty cool, guys. I'm looking forward to getting my hands on her and seeing what she's like. And then if we go on to friendship, yeah, that's I would have expected that. And then she's got Sally. I don't really know. Cool. So I think she's gonna be quite good. Maybe if we could do that and insert a GIF, we might be able to see some action of what she's doing. Alright, she's pretty savage, guys. Yeah, I thought they ended up being together. You know, your typical Disney love story. It's beautiful. And then we've got Tron from Tron. Tron from Tron. Obviously, you all know who Tron is. It's Tron from Tron, obviously, isn't it? So if we search Tron from Tron GIF, Tron from Tron. So obviously, this is to go alongside Quora. I don't actually know who Tron is. Is Tron the bad guy in Tron? Or is Tron the good guy from Tron? Or is Tron just Tron from Tron? I honestly don't know who Tron is. So let's just take a look at his moves, guys. So I have high hopes in this character. I mean, I don't know who Tron is. Is that Tron? Who is Tron? I guess that's the question everybody wants answered. So I take it that guy's Tron. Yeah. So that guy's... Or is that... That's Tron. No, that's Tron. That looks cool as well, actually. Okay. A little bit revealing there, guys, but carry on. To be fair, he does look pretty sick. Not gonna lie there. So let's take a look at his moveset. So his main special is IO Barrier. Tron removes all active buffs from enemies and deals damage to all enemies. He also applies 2 light barriers to himself. So that's a maximum of 3 light barriers. So we're probably going to be explained later on what the light barriers do. Here it is. Should have just waited a second. Each light barrier blocks any damage and any effect of basic attack or skill one time removing a buff. So if you've got 3 barriers on, so you could basically dodge 1, 2, 3 of Zerg's bullets. Let me think of something else which would be more effective. You could go through Bo Peep's spin with that. I can't remember what else off the top of my head, but it basically stops everything. Then distributed process. At the start of a wave, Tron applies 2 light barriers to the frontmost ally. So what that's going to do is allow that front ally to take some L's, take damage and not be affected at all by it. Tron and his allies receive that is a giant skill power buff per light they have on him. Tron regenerates 1 light barrier every 8 seconds on the frontmost ally. So that would be actually, he'd work really well with Bo Peep, because that would make Bo Peep accept more damage and do more damage with her spin move. So that's pretty cool, so guys, if you keep that in mind. Then we've got each light barrier blocks any damage and any effects of a basic attack or skill one time. Each ally can have a maximum of 3 light barriers. Tron heals himself and the ally with the most HP for nearly, so that's obviously maxed out, nearly 200,000 HP, which is going to be an immediate max heal, which is going to work very well. So I could replace Miguel with Tron, and that would be a really good shout, probably. Or I could get rid of Sully for Tron, because that's kind of a bit like healing laughter, but Tron looks like he might be better, so it might be an idea that I get rid of Sully for Tron. So you can think of it that way. Firewall. After 3 light barriers on a single hero block an attack. Why you gotta go and put me down like that? That is ridiculous. So after you've missed three light barriers, he's just gonna snap and destroy everybody on the front row with a firewall, which is pretty mental, to be honest with you. Then we've got IO barrier. Also applies 1 light barrier to all allies below 25% of their max HP. Up to a maximum of 3 light barriers as before. The chance to fail. Cool. So disruption. That skill gives allies more skill power. So to be fair, Tron looks quite good, guys. So I think I probably spent a little bit too much time on these characters. I'll cover the others in the future, guys. But yeah, there's 2 of them. I'll do another 2 tomorrow, then another 2 the day after. I'll make this 1 video a day, guys. Or I'll just cover it in the future, guys. But yeah, if you do like these kind of videos where I take a bit of an in-depth look around the web and try and find leaks and update you guys, smash the like and subscribe button, comment down below, let me know who your favourite is, and I'll see you all in the next one.